Hello friends, welcome to my channel. We have completed practice set 2.1 of chapter 2, that is quadratic equations of algebra. Now today we will start practice set 2.2. Here we have to learn a new method to solve the equation, that is factorization method. Now what do you mean by factors? Suppose 10. So 2 into 5 we get the answer 10. So factors of 10 are 2 and 5. Now today we have to learn factorization method. We have already seen how to solve the simultaneous equation, that is by eliminating method, or how to find the value of the variable. Today they have given one equation. We have to solve this equation by factorization method. To solve any equation means we have to find the value of variable. Here the variable is x. So we have to find the value of x. That means we have got the solution of this equation. So let us see step by step how to solve the quadratic equation by which method? Factorization method. First step is you have to write multiplication of first term and last term. See, x square into 54. What we get? 54x square. Now we want two numbers or want two terms such that the multiplication of two terms is 54x square multiplication, and addition or subtraction of these two terms is minus 15x, because there is a sign negative for this 15x. Means you have to find two such numbers that multiplication of those two numbers we get 54x square, means first term and last term multiplication. Here we want the factors of 54, and that same two numbers when we add or subtract them we should get the answer minus 15x. Understood? Now which number is? Now what are the numbers? See, 9 6 are 54 and 9 plus 6 is 15, right? First is 9x and second is 6x. Why 9x and 6x? See, 9x into 6x we get 54, x into x square, we got this term, right? And similarly, see, when we add 9x plus 6x we get 15x. Understood? But the difference here is we want minus 15x, right? We want here minus 15x. So to get minus 15x, always remember when we want this answer in a negative form, we have to make the bigger number negative. So if we write here minus sign, but minus plus becomes minus. So here also we have to give minus sign. So our answer will be minus minus plus 9x plus 6x 15x, and bigger number sign is negative. So we got negative minus 15x. So our two numbers are minus 9x and minus 6x. Now similarly we will check whether with these negative numbers we get this answer 54x square. Big term is in positive. But see, when we take here minus 9x into minus 6x, minus minus becomes plus. So answer is same. There is no change in the answer even if we have changed the sign, because minus minus becomes plus. And always remember that in multiplication, if minus minus is plus, we give the sign plus for that answer. Difference in addition or subtraction is that, see, minus minus plus, we have performed addition here, but we have to give the sign of a bigger number. See the difference in both the terms, both the operations, multiplication and addition or subtraction. Okay, understood up to this? What we have taken? First and last term. Multiplication of first and last terms here. We have checked two factors of this term. 9x into 6x. 9 into 6, 54. So 9x into 6x is 54x square. Also, middle term is minus 15x. We want minus 15x this side. So minus 9x minus 6x, answer we get minus 15x. So our two numbers are minus 9x and minus 6x. So this is a first step. Understood first step everyone? You can mention in the comments if you have any doubt about this. Now the second step is, see, this first term you have to write as it is here, x square. Instead of this second term, we have to write this both the factors, that is minus 9x minus 6x, and this third term as it is, it has the plus sign, so plus 54 as it is equal to 0. Okay, this is the second step. Third step is we have to see the common in between these first two numbers and in between these last two numbers. So see, x square and minus x minus 9x. What is the common term here? X is common here. So we will take x as a common factor, and here instead of x square we have taken 1x this side, that is outside common, and 1x will be in the bracket. The sign here is minus. In this also 9x, x we have taken common, 9 is in bracket. Now here sign is negative. Now tell me what is the common factor in these both terms? We can take 6 as a common, because 6 into 1 is 6. 6 into 9 we get 54. So here common number is 6. We can't take x as a common because here is x in this term, but in this term there is no variable. So x we can't take as a common factor. So 6 we have taken common. Now here in minus 6 is common. Remaining value is x. Now minus plus. Always remember, if here is a minus sign, the sign will change. So see, minus plus becomes minus, and then 6 9s are 54. Now if in this step this bracket and this bracket will be same, then we can say that we are on a right direction. Now see, here this both bracket are same, so we will take it as a common bracket, that is x minus 9, only one bracket, and remaining terms in another bracket, that is x minus 6. So we have got two terms here, two brackets here, so is equal to 0. So now see, x minus 6, this term is equal to 0, or either x minus 9 is equal to 0. Now here if we want to find the value of x, we will take this term in this other side. So minus 6, here it will goes and become plus 6, or x is equal to minus 9, in other side it will become plus 9. So we got the two factors, that is 6 and 9. We have found the solution of this equation. Understood everyone? Okay, now second question. X square plus x minus 20 is equal to 0. We have solved this equation by which method? By factorization method. So what is the first step? X square first term and last term multiplication. That means see, x square into minus 20. Last term it has a negative sign, so we have to write here also negative. So x square into minus 20 is minus 20 x square. So we want two factors of minus 20. 10 into 2. 10 2s are 20. But there is not a single condition. We have two conditions. This middle term is x. That means nothing but 1x. So we want addition or subtraction of 1x. But 10 minus 2 or 10 plus 2, answer we don't get 1. So which are the other factors, other two factors of 20? 5 4s are 20 and 5 minus 4 is 1. Got our two factors, that is 5x and 4x. Understood up to this? But see the sign first. Here we want minus. So we have to take it minus. So which number we will take minus? It will be decided by what answer we want here. Here we want plus 1, right? Plus 1. here we don't want a negative sign. So if we want here positive sign, bigger number should be positive compulsory. Because if we take minus 5x, so minus 5x plus 4x will become minus 1x, because bigger number has minus sign. So here we have to give negative sign for 4x. So we will get our two answers, that is C. 5x into minus 4x is equal to minus 20x square, and 5x minus 4x is equal to 1x. Now next step is to write first term as it is. We will write first term as it is, x square as it is. Now instead of this term, instead of a middle term, we write two factors here, that is plus 5x minus 4x, and this minus 20 as it is here. Minus 20 is equal to 0. Now the next step is to find the common terms in here, to find the common factors here. So here what is common? Nothing but x is common here. Next, in x square we have taken 1x as a common. So another x will be in the bracket. Plus here also x is taken outside. That means what is the remaining in bracket? 5. Next, what is sign here? Negative, so minus. Now in both of the terms, what is common? X is not the common because here there is no variable. So which number is a common? 4 into 5 is 20. So we can take 4 as a common here. 4 into 1 is 4 and 4 into 5 is 20. So see, we have taken 4 as a common. Minus 4 we have taken common here, and x is remaining, so we will take it in a bracket. Next, minus minus plus, and 4 5s are 20 is equal to 0. Now in this step, see, x plus 5, both the bracket we have got equal. Plus 5 we can take in a single bracket common, and remaining terms in another bracket, that is x minus 4, that is equal to 0. So we got two terms, that is x minus 4 is equal to 0 or x plus 5 is equal to 0. So x is equal to this minus 4, when it will go this side we get x is equal to 4, or x is equal to this plus 5 we take this side, so we get minus 5. So we got the values of x, that is x is equal to 4 and x is equal to minus 5. So the solution of this equation is 4 and minus 5. We will take third question, that is 2y square plus 27y plus 13 is equal to 0. First step is first term and last term multiplication. So see, 2y square into 13, what is the answer? 2 into 13, 26 y square. So we want two factors of 26y square. But first of all we will check what we want, addition or subtraction here. Here we want 27y. Now tell me 26, what are the factors of 26? We know that 13 2s are 26. But answer here we want 27. 13 plus 2 or 13 minus 2, we don't get 27 here. So what are the factors? Everyone know that 26 into 1 is 26 and 26 plus 1 is 27. So we got two factors here, that is 26y and 1y. Understood? Here sign we want positive itself. Also here the sign we want positive itself. So no change in the sign. So 26y plus y is equal to 27y. So we have got our two factors. Now the step here is to write the first term as it is. So 2y square. Instead of a second term, we will write plus 26y plus, we can write 1y or simple y itself. Both are the same. So plus y, and remaining third term as it is, plus 13 is equal to 0. Understood up to this? Now next step is common in both of the pairs. So what is common in here? Y is common, we know that. But also we have multiple of 26 as 2 here. 2 into 13 is 26. Is common here. So if we take 2y outside the bracket, inside the bracket remaining is y, because y square, here 2y in y square, y into y. Instead 1y we have taken outside, remaining y will be in the bracket itself. Plus 2 13s are 26 and y we have taken as a common. So what is remaining in bracket? Y plus 13. Similarly here, what is the sign? Plus. Now here what is common? Nothing is common. When nothing is common, we will take common as 1 itself. So 1 into y is y, plus plus plus, and 1 into 13 is 13 is equal to 0. So here in this step we have got two brackets as same. That means we are in this right direction. So here y plus 13 in one bracket and remaining two terms in another bracket, that is 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore 2y plus 1 is equal to 0, or y plus 13 is equal to 0. So 2y is equal to this plus 1 here will go and become a minus 1, or y is equal to minus 13. So y is equal to minus 1. This 2 is in the form of multiplication. So here it will go in the denominator side. So y is equal to minus 1 upon 2 and y is equal to minus 13 is our solution of this equation. Understood? Okay, next question number 4. We have the equation 5m square is equal to 22m plus 15. But here the problem is this equation is not in the general form of quadratic equation. So first we have to convert it in a general form. To convert this, we will take this 5m square. This 22m we will take this side, so it will become minus 22m, and this plus 15 will become minus 15 is equal to 0. Now this equation is in a general form. Now the first step of solving the equation by which method? Factorization method is first term and last term multiplication. That means 5m square into minus 15, that is equal to 75m square, and plus minus 75m square. We want the factors of this number, and also the addition or subtraction here we want is minus 22m. The middle term we want addition or subtraction of that same both numbers. Now what are the two numbers here? We know that 15 5s are 75. But the addition of these both numbers, we don't get 22 here. What are other two factors of this term? We know that 25 3s are 75 and 25 minus 3 we can get 22. So we can get 22. So our two factors are 25m and 3m. And here we can see that the variable is m, not x. So we have taken m here. So we have got two factors of 75, that is 25m and 3m. But we want negative here. Also we want negative sign this side. So as I have told you first, that if here we want a negative sign in this term, in a middle term, we can simply take 25m plus 3m. Now see, minus plus minus, 25 minus 3, 22, and bigger number sign minus, here also it is minus. We have satisfied with this answer. Similarly, minus 25m into 3m, we get 25 into 3, 75, m into m, m square, and minus plus minus. So we get minus 75m square as well as minus 22m. Understood? So our two factors are 25m and 3m. So what is the next step here? First term as it is. And instead of a second term, we will write this both the factors here, minus 25m and plus 3m. So minus 25m plus 3m, and this last term as it is, but it has a negative sign. So minus 15 as it is. Common factors in this both the terms or both the pairs of the terms. Now see, in this term m is common. Also what is common? 5, because 5 into 1 is 5 and 5 into 5 is 25. So 5m is common. So here the remaining term is m plus minus minus, and 5 5s are 25 and m is outside the bracket. So m minus 5 is inside the bracket. Next, what is here? What is the sign here? Plus. Now here what is the common? We know that 3 into 1 is 3 and 3 into 5 is 15. So common number here is 3 and remaining is m as it is, and plus minus minus 3 5s are 15. In this step we got this two brackets as a common, same brackets. So m minus 5 we can take common bracket and remaining terms in another bracket, that is 5m plus 3 is equal to 0. So we got two factors, that is 5m plus 3 is equal to 0 or m minus 5 is equal to 0. So 5m is equal to minus 3 or m is equal to, this minus 5 will become plus 5, and m is equal to minus 3. This 5 is in the form of multiplication, so it will go in the denominator here. Two solutions of this equation, that is m is equal to minus 3 upon 5 and m is equal to 5. Understood up to this? So thank you for watching the lecture. We will continue this exercise in our next lecture. Please do like, share and subscribe if you like the video. Thank you.